Book 9:26, and I got a green timer over there. 1:20 timer.
Good morning, South Wake fans. Bright and early, 9:27, 9:26 official game time. Kicking things off against the Carolina Elite. Lucy Bertram is our 2025 graduate out of Broughton High School. Powerful bat, sneaky speed on the base path. Matter of fact, in between the games yesterday and then this morning, we were talking about how sneaky her speed is. Very intelligent player. Ball called high outside. 3-0 is the count for Lucy Bertram. Down the middle, picks up strike one. So quickly, the lineup is Lucy Bertram, Riley Meyer, Caitlin Bowles, Kenzie Collins, Mackenzie Goodlow, Haley Moss, Zoe Sneed, Kendall Wallace, Emma Peacock, Bree Tenters, and Addison Smith. So that'll be your lineup here for South Wake Storm's offense. That's going to be outside Lucy. I don't know what her dating now. So the count is now 1-1 with Lucy. time's called. Ball outside. 3-1's the count. That's a ball outside. So again, she takes a stroll down the first base path. And this will bring in Kaylin Bowles, 25 grad.
Swinging strike. Hey, I got base runner. Let's jump it up. Let's go.
All right, beautiful bunt. Riley Meyer. Oh my goodness, it took a beat the bunt itself with first base. The ball rolls foul, so she'll have one strike. This time we had some cameras to see because it looked like first base touched it. From my angle, foul will be what the call is. She slapped that right down first base line beautifully.
No, I would never call it fair. I would never call it fair.
Let it hit your chest.
Foul ball. This is all sides the same.
Blue picking say, I'll never call it fair because foul ball sounds the same as fair. First base line again. Ducking to get out of the way, picks up ball one. Lucy Bertram, you can see her there at second, is getting a big lead. She's looking to take third base for sure. Not nice. Oh, Riley Meyer gets a slap. Oh, it's going to be a race to third. Fielder's choice. Catcher backhands, or excuse me, the pitcher backhands it, tries to run down Lucy, but Lucy is standing on third. He's in Kaylin Bowles. Yesterday, she came prepared. She had Strike call to the top of the strike zone. All right, Blue saw something I didn't. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner. That ball had some movement. So with an 0-2 count, does Riley Meyer steal second? I suspect she's going on this one. And she's gone. What a beautiful hit and run. Kaylin bring in Kinsey Collins, the 24 grad from Holly Springs, North Carolina. Also at Holly Springs High School. Strike call. Blue lights the top of the strike zone. Off the end of the bat, literally the cap of the bat, she pulls the outside pitch, foul down third base line. Just getting the helmet out of the way. She almost got a little plunk in the helmet, if you will. That'll pick up a 1-ball, 2-strike count for Kinsey Collins. Ball called high, 2-2. Ball out, 3-2. Kinsey Collins draws a full count. Good eye, that's ball 4. She's going to take the walk down first base. She's choosing not to hit again. So bases loaded for Mackenzie Goodlow with no outs. Time has been called by the opposing team. They're going to have a huddle in the circle. And I'll take this moment to tell you, we've got a special guest here with us. MC on the mic, the true mic, the first voice of the Storm, Ed. And I've got Jeff Bertram behind me. Excuse me, man, Jeff Bain. I don't know where Bertram came from. That's hilarious. We got too many JBs on the team. So who knows, you might have a sneak preview of a 3-way commentary. So college is on the field. Is this one here? Southern Wesleyan, Lees McRae, and Meredith College are the coaches we have on the diamond today. Hard hit, gonna go play it home. The ball is thrown in the dirt under the catcher. Kaylin Bowles comes in sliding. Kinsey Collins will advance to third, and Mackenzie Goodlow with the fielder's choice will make it all the way to second. Haley Moss picking up strike one on the outside corner. Haley is a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School, the Fighting Trojans. She pops that one up into center field. It's going to get in the honey hole. Center field was coming. Shortstop was coming. Nobody was calling it. Kenzie Collins is going to make it home, and picking up an extra base is Haley Moss with a single RBI. You can hear them cheering, saying, "Hold it." In other words, hold my drink is what they're saying. In other words, watch this. I can do it. So this will bring in Zoe Sneed. It doesn't matter if it's in the infield or outfield. She's like Superwoman running down the base path. She's a 25 grad out of Burlington. No, Rockingham County. Rockingham County. I'll get it right eventually. Strike called on the outside corner. So a 25 grad out of Rockingham County, coming off of a great game yesterday. Bunt called, pulls it back. Good low, and Moss make it back safely to their base path.
So I'm sure the viewers can see there online that the pitcher is having a hard time seeing the catcher in home plate here. I'm not sure that's actually affecting her delivery into pitches.
Well, Jeff, if that be true, then Storm's defense, opening pitcher, needs to take notice, come out with her sunglasses.
Yeah, definitely the middle infielders and center fielder.
All right, 1-1 count for Zoe Sneed. Ball called high, 2-1. Pitch is coming in about 52 miles an hour. In the dirt, watching that one. Great job by their catcher. Shuffling, sliding over to block it. Otherwise, that would have been another RBI. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an RBI. It would be a stolen base home. Zoe's going to swing on that one. Okay, I'm missing a strike, so that would be a strikeout. All right, so now with one down, this will bring in Kendall Wallace. Glad to have her back on the diamond. She's been attending a lot of college camps here recently. Ball called high just above the shoulders for ball one.
You must be game changer, right? Yeah, we don't have a game changer fix in here this weekend. Both of them are not here, so. Well, some weekends where we have two teams, so he does one night, we might do the other one.
I'm going to have to agree with Blue. That was a great call. Ball dropped below the strike zone. 2-0 is the count for Kendall Wallace. She likes that one, going backside that, right past the second baseman. She's going to clear the bases. Is she going to? Yes, we're going to advance her third. Kendall Wallace is smoking the base path, picks up a triple with 2 RBIs. So this will bring in Emma Peacock. The dugout saying, spread your feathers. Emma's going to be slapping from the left side with only one out. Slap could actually pick up an RBI here. Definitely is going to have a fielder's choice.
So Jason, a little further information here. The opposition here to Carolina Elite SC, they are a travel team based out of Charleston, South Carolina area. So they had a good little travel to come up I-95 to get here to Raleigh.
Jeff, is that why it says Carolina Elite SC?
That is correct, but I was trying to figure out which part of South Carolina they were from. So they had a good little haul to get up here from Charleston.
All right, Emma Peacock in the batter's box. 26 grad from Fuquay Arena. Called ball low and outside. Slaps down in the batter's box. It hits the plate. Great job by Blue calling that early. But I tell you what, if they would have fielded that and threw it to first, no doubt Kendall Wallace would have scored. Bunt, third base line. It'll get foul, so it should be facing a 1-ball, 2-strike. But 0-2 count. She hits a beautiful ball right over the pitcher's head, and you are not going to catch Emma Peacock.
That's what they call in Johnson County a pokey doke.
Yes, see, Ed just came up with an Edinism. He said that's what you call in Johnson County a polka doke. That was an absolutely beautiful 0-2 count, or 1-2 count, I guess it was for her, just to put it right over the pitcher's head. The best play was definitely shortstop. She would have had to pick that up early, but I think with the slap, she might have been positioned a little more to the left to cover ground as third was playing up, so just put it in a position was unable to make the play. She was there in time, but the speed of Peacock, you're just not going to catch. That bird was flying.
And Jason, Peacock did exactly what the ladies in the dugout was saying. Just spread your wings, spread your feathers, because she just feathered it right over the pitcher's head.
We'll be here all day. Bree Tenders in the batter's box. Bunt shown, pulls it back. You're not catching Emma Peacock. She's going to steal second base. Hey, great job by the third baseman of the opposing team, recognizing that she made it safely. No one was covering, so she all-out sprint to get back. So good job. Hats off to the third baseman of South Carolina Elite, or Carolina Elite SC. Bree sees that one. It's going to be hit right back. Hobbled it to the pitcher. Pitcher was able to pick it up and throw Bree out at first, but that does allow Emma Peacock to make it safely to third. So with 2 down now, this brings in Addison Smith. Looks like Coach Mike is going to work in some of our committed players at the tail end of a lineup here. So Addison Smith is our first one, committed to Brevard College. With 2 outs, Emma Peacock at third. Addison Smith gets a piece of that and fouls it off. for strike one. Looks like that's the ball one, low and in the dirt. She's going to hit that one in the left center. No one's going to get there. That's going to pick up an RBI, and she's shredding. Yep, she's going to stretch it safe at second. So she picks up a double with an RBI. That is Addison Smith. Back into the batter's box, top of the lineup, Lucy Bertram. Her first at bat, she was walked. Comes back to the batter's box, the 1-1 count, walked again. Let's see if she can find a way to score Addison Smith from center. Or from second. Not center, but second base. That's going to be popped up. Looks like left field and shortstop trying to get there. Not able to make the play, but what a long travel distance for shortstop. Pick up strike one. Strike call on the outside. 0-2's the count for Lucy Bertram. Ball called inside, just on the thighs. Count for Lucy Bertram is now 1 ball, 2 strike count. That was going into left field's tracking, foul. So she'll have a walk back to the batter's box, staying alive with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Didn't miss that one. She goes low in the zone. Are they going to call her out? They are. They're going to call her out at first. That was a bang-bang play. She reached all the way into the dirt, hits the ball, pulls it over to third. Third, I mean, she makes a great throw, but with an 8-0 lead, they call her out at first, but I thought she was safe. So going into the bottom of the first, 8-0, your South Wake Storm Navy on top. Caitlin Schlink in the circle. Bridget Mazzo behind the plate. Mackenzie Goodlow at first. Kaylin Bowles at second. Lucy Bertram holding down the shortstop position with Kenzie Collins at third. Riley Meyer in center. Carly Simon in left. And Haley Moss holds down right field.
So Jason, I want to take this time here too for viewers. If you're looking on screen, you can see the uniforms that the team's wearing today here. These are special commemorative uniforms here. You can see the pink color here. As most of you know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October here, and we want to remember the ones that have been affected by this deadly disease here and make sure that ladies get checked as frequently and often as they need.
All right, Caitlin Schlink in the circle. Very first pitch. Ball one in the dirt. Hard hit, shortstop Lucy Bertram coming across the diamond. The stretch from Goodlow gets out, number one. So somebody's just tuned in, not sure who it is. We appreciate you watching, asking for a shout out. So Spy Ninja, thanks for watching. First pitch falls a little short in the zone, picks up ball one. What a change up, 43 miles an hour. You can see Caitlin Schlink was feeling it, pointing to Mazzo behind the plate. She picks up a nasty strike. That's going to be popped up left field, tracking Carly Simon, a few steps away in a dive. She might have had it, but it was right out of the reach. Falls in foul territory, picks up 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch. Set up on the outside, but came back in on the batter. Just stayed high. Picks up 2-2. Down the middle, batter takes it backside. Foul. Count still remains 2-2. Outside corner, pulled by the batter. Foul down third base line. 2-2 remains the count. That one's going to float in 42 miles an hour and stay high. 3-2. Can Caitlin come back? Can she get a strikeout here or get her to hit it in play? Neither. She's going to walk her, so she'll be on first base.
Jason, that just gives our Storm defense opportunity here to get the lead runner or to turn 2 to get us out of the inning here.
And what would that be called? A South Wake double play. Ball one high. That's going to be popped up. Oh, ball's going to drop. She's got no choice. We're going to have one out for sure. Okay, I think with the confusion, she was tagged at first. She thought it was going to be caught, but the ball was dropped. So that'll be out number 2. We're going to take a moment. Time's going to be called. We're going to have a college coach going to talk to actually all 4, the 2 runners and our infielders. Lucy wants to come over and hear what he has to say.
And Jason, this is an add-on coach here. That is the head coach from Shenandoah out of Virginia. That was not originally on the coaches list here as far as being on this field here. We were wondering how come we wound up with having 4 profile sheets that needed to be out there.
All right, 2 down, runner at first. Can Caitlin Slink and her defense strand one on the base path? First pitch, no doubt about it. 55 miles an hour, picks up strike 1. Hard hit into center field. Tracking's Riley Meyer, but it's going to get over her head. We're going to have a relay. Are we going to get the one at home? No, I don't believe we will. So picks up a double with an RBI for Carolina Elite out of South Carolina. All right, looks like one of the college coaches there is drawing our entire infield in to have a conversation. And the other coach is headed out to center field to talk to Riley Meyer.
Jason, the one on the infield is probably talking about the coverage as far as first baseman coming in and being the cutoff in case that throw was coming from the outfield out there as well.
All right, here, Coach Mike. You got 2. Give me a third. Caitlin Slink back on the rubber. First pitch. It's going to be ball in the dirt. Took a pause there because like the runner was going to dare it. Bridget Mazzo with the arm. Runner goes back safe to second. In on the batter on the hands. Oh, the back pick. We're going to have the play at third, and she's going to be out at third. Bridget Mazzo guns it down to second. Runner takes off. Quick in and out of the glove at second base by Kaylin Bowles. Kenzie Collins with the tag at third gets our third out. You can hear Coach Mike wanting to keep the intensity in the dugout, get in this game. In other words, no side conversations, no distractions. Stay alert, stay hyped, stay in the storm. Riley Meyer stepping into the batter's box.
Meyer is a 2025 grad from Cleveland High School, outfielder. First pitch is off the plate outside for ball one. She swings at a ground ball, bouncing to second, bobbled. Throw is not in time, gets past the first baseman, and Riley Meyer advances all the way to second base on the error. So Meyer here's a bouncing ball to second base there. It bounces up on the second baseman there, and then unfortunately she makes a low throw over to first, gets past for Meyer to advance the additional 60 feet to second base. So the Storm with a runner on first base, no out. Batting number 85, Kaylin Bowles. K-Bo is a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. Utility player. She takes first pitch and called strike one. Carolina elite pitcher paints the outside corner for strike two. Bowles now finds herself an 0-2 hole here. She swings, lifts the fly ball into left center field. Center fielder slides over and makes the catch. Fly ball was borderline deep enough for Meyer to tag, but she played it safe and stayed at second base there instead of trying to run into an out at third. So she's still at second base, and Kenzie Collins batting. She rips one into right center field, and it bounces to defense. Meyer rounding third, comes all the way around to score, and Collins slides safely into third base with a triple and an RBI for Collins. Your Southway Storm ladies this morning are seeing a very large softball here and putting the bat and putting it in play. They just scored their 9th run already. So you got Collins on third base, one away, and batting Mackenzie Goodlow, a.k.a. G-Money. Goodlow's a 2024 grad from Cary High School. First pitch high and tight inside for ball one. G-Money here with a good opportunity to get another RBI there with Collins at third. .55-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside corner called strike one. Pitch high and away. Good eyes by Goodlow there to let that one go by for ball two. Ooh, she liked that pitch there. She swung on it, but swing and a miss for strike two for Goodlow. 2-2 count. Foul ball down the third baseline. Nice play by Coach Kevin there. Unfortunately, third baseman was unable to handle the flip. Set up on the outside corner. She rolls it over, but the ball to the left side and the throw to first allows Collins to come in to score.
All right, Haley Moss in the box. 24 grab from Harnett Central, watches the first pitch at 54 miles an hour for strike one. Sitting on the outside corner, that pitch hung there. Haley Moss takes a ride all the way to right center and picks up a single. They're wanting Haley Moss to hold up her drink. They're screaming for the dugout. There it is. She poses. Hold my drink. Zoe Sneed into the batter's box. 25 grad out of Rockingham County. With 2 outs, she's got another runner at first. Can she bring her around? She's going to watch the first pitch for strike one. Ball high, tries the back pick. Moss, she slides back in safely to first.
It was interesting. She slid in safely to first base and was asking for time, and the college coach was looking at her cell phone.
Haley Moss steals second base. Catcher is trying to get it out, unable to get it out of her hand, or out of her glove, I mean. Haley Moss takes second base comfortably. So Zoe Sneed now has a runner in scoring position. Takes a ride backside as the pitch was delivered on the outside corner. You can hear the team cheering which way, and they're saying that way. They want to keep it between the painted lines. Well, she's going to wear it. Looks like, well, her buttocks. Looks like it hit her in the lower part of her buttocks. She's going to take a slow walk down to first base.
She's feeling that, Jason, because Zoe doesn't have much padding back there.
Well, 55 miles an hour is nothing to say that it's not going to hurt, because it took her. All right, we're going to undo that. She's going to go back with a 1-1 count to the batter's box. So 1-1 is the count now. Zoe Sneed's back in the batter's box. Ball high. Tell you, that's grit right there. After getting hit by the pitch, goes right back in the batter's box. Doesn't even flinch. Takes the very first one high and inside. This one she's going to hit. It's going to go backside. Second base there to make the play. Throws it in the dirt. Zoe Sneed's speed not only makes it safe at first, but she's going to pick up an extra base and score Haley Moss from second. this will bring in Wiley. Kendall Wallace, a 25 grad from Holly Springs High School. Her first at bat, she crushed one into left center. It's going to be ball high, just above the shoulders. Ball came across the plate in on the batter. Kendall's going to watch it. She'll pick up strike one. Change up, 41. That was a nasty pitch. That one came, looks like it was going to be high, but just drops it right across the plate. Kendall Wallace now facing a 1-ball, 2-strike count. That one's going to be high, 2-2. Zoe Sneeds challenging them at second base. They throw it back to the pitcher. She'll go back to second. She jumps on that one. That'll be a strikeout to end this half of the inning. Up 11-1 going into the bottom of the second. All right, change of defense here. Bree Tenters on the attack in the circle. Bridget Mazzo behind the plate. Kenzie Collins at third. Lucy Bertram is short. Zoe Sneed at second. Kendall Wallace at first. Looks like Emma Peacock in center. Mackenzie Goodlow in left. And right field will be Lydia Feldner. First pitch, 57, just out of the strike zone. Picks up ball one. Down the middle, 57, strike two. Strike one, 1-1. Hard hit, second base. Zoe Sneeds there to smother it up. To Kendall Wallace at first for out number one. 57, low and on the outside corner, picks up strike one. Down the middle, batter jumps on it, fouls it off, picks up strike two. Not a bad pitch. Definitely a couple balls out and high. Batter flinches like she wants it, holds it back. Picking up ball one. Does this set her up for the screwball? Inside. There it is. Screwball, swing, foul tip into the glove means a strikeout for Pretenders. All right, apologize. 2 strikes, swing, swing. What's an 0-2 count? Had somebody asking me a question. So 0-2 is the count. On the bottom of the strike zone, batter doesn't go. Bridget wanted somebody to check, but unfortunately there's nobody at first to check, so it'll be 1 ball, 2 strike count. But good thought by Bridget Mazzo. But that'll be a strike. Screwball, backdoor. Gonna catch it looking. Gets a Pretender strikeout. Absolutely on fire. Due up next for the South Wake attack is Emma Peacock. On deck is Pretenders.
Okay, changing the subbing batter here. Batting is number 13, Bridget Mazzo. Mazzo is a 2026 grad from Cardinal Gibbons High School. Outstanding catcher behind the plate. Ball's low, makes it count even 1-1.
Had to sub her out because they got Mazzo in.
Pitcher, 54-mile-an-hour inside fastball, strike 2. Swinging a foul ball out of play as Mazzo stays alive here.
Thank you, Jeff, for entertaining the audience here. I'm back. 1-2 is the count for Bridget Mazzo. I'm calling left field. In the dirt. Great block by the catcher. Unfortunately, rolls up her shin guard. and gets past her. So that'll bring up a 2-2 count.
Pitch high and upstairs, that makes the count full, 3-2.
I'm still calling left field. Let's see if I need to buy a lottery ticket. Well, it's going left side for sure. She pulls that down foul down third base line. Count still is full. Jeff Bridget is due. She is due for a big hit. Let's see if she can pull one here on the left side. Here goes. Oh, dead in the box. Looks like we might have an ankle eater here. You hear Coach Eddie walk it off. Coach Mike's coming to check on her.
Yeah, it's concerned there because being a catcher, that lower body is very important.
Coach Evan having a conversation. Looks like she's going to be okay.
About to say the video of her lifting, doing leg squats earlier this week, though, I'm sure that's helped to strengthen that up too.
Ball inside, so instead of left field, we're going to have a gentle run down the first base path line. So this will bring in Lydia Feldner out of Fuquay-Varina High School, a 2026 grad. Ball one outside and high. Looks like we're going to sub out. Lucy Bertram's going to come in and run for Bridget Mazzo. Second pitch, I'm calling a steal. Down the middle, swinging foul tip. Picks up strike one for Lydia Feldner. Correction, Lydia Feldner is a 27 graduate. She's got a 3.7 GPA. Second pitch still safe at second. Feldner's going to hit that into right field. That's going to get down. Actually takes a kick and rolls away from the right fielder. That's going to allow Lucy Bertram to score. She's stretching it out to third, and she's going to slide in head first and says, "No, I want home." And here she comes. Lydia Feldner goes home to home on a backside and picks up an RBI and herself. That'll be 2 more runs. So with no outs, 37's coming in for 5. That'll be Kenzie Smith substituting in for Addison Smith. Strike called at 55, dropping low in the zone there. Strike's gonna be called. 40 miles an hour is the changeup. Good eye there, leaving that one up. 1 ball, 2 strike count for Kenzie Smith. No outs, nobody on base. She holds back as that ball went low in the zone, pulls up a 2-2 count. Blue agrees with me as he confirms 2-2. Kenzie's going to take that to third base. Third base is going to make the throw across the diamond, and she'll throw her out for out number 1. So this will be Carly Simon coming in for Lucy Bertram. So Coach Mike's going to work me here. He's got a lot of players substituting. So Carly Simon, 27 grad in the batter's box. First pitch will be low, ball outside. So make a correction, Carly's a 26 grad out of Willow Springs High School. She's going to watch strike on the outside corner. So 1-1's the count. Ball called in on the hands. You can see after yesterday's incident, Carly made sure those hands were out of the way.
I'll say I cringed when I saw that.
She liked that low one, jumps all over it, swing and a miss, 2-2's the count. Great attempt by the catcher, taking that changeup on the outside and try to frame it in there. Hard to frame a changeup. 3-2's the count for Carly Simon. And that's going to be ball 4, so she's going to walk down the first base path. And she does. Look, she will not come back. So Summer Basnan's being substituted in. On deck, a substitution will be Caitlin Hunt. So Summer Basnan's in the batter's box. First pitch is going to be down the middle. They're going to try to back pick Carly, but she'll be back safe at first. Summer is a 2027 grad out of Burlington, North Carolina. Catch that one off the handle, fouls it off. Looks like third and catcher was trying to get there, but it's going to be foul. 0-2's the count. Ooh, strike called on the outside corner. Back pick attempt. Carly Simon's diving back as the ball bounces over her into the right field. So this will be Caitlin Hunt, the 24 grad out of Willow Spring High School. Hard hit, line drive into left field. Picks up a single and advances Carly Simon to second. Kinsey Collins, 24, grad out of Holly Springs High School at the batter's box. First pitch in, but still catches a corner, so strike one. Ball call, still in progress. Yes, we got a double steal. Carly Simon takes third, and Caitlin Hunt picks up second base. Outside corner picks up strike two. Change up, just hung it. 2-2. Swing and a miss. We'll strand two on the base pass here as that was a strikeout. So going into the bottom of the third, Southway Storm up 13-1 over Carolina Elite, South Carolina. All right, defensive substitution. Kendall Wallace in the circle. Summer Basden behind the plate. Bree Tenders at first. Caleb Bowles at second. Zoe Sneed at short. Kinsey Collins at third. First pitch. Batter holds up. Looked pretty to me, but it'll be ball one. Riley Meyer in center. Haley Moss in left. Looks like Carly Simon will be in right. Strike call there. 57 miles an hour. She paints the top of the strike zone.
So, Jason, this umpire should be a very good, friendly umpire for Wally. She loves to pitch up in the zone, and that's where he's like to call them today.
Time's been called by the batter. Well, Jeff, that's a little too high in the zone, so we'll call that ball two. .56, changing the zone there. She went low. Batter commits. 2-2. quickly popped up, fouled off into the net behind us. 2-2's the count. Ball 3. 3-2's the count for Kendall Wallace. Kendall Wallace catches her swinging, gets a Wally strikeout. The wind's really starting to whip in here, making it a little chillier. We're going to watch strike 2. No, didn't drop quick enough, so 1-1's the count now. Screwball kind of dropping low, ball 2. As I said it before, what's unique about Kendall Wallace, she's got the high kick, but then she kind of releases that ball with a lot of spin. It's very misleading to a batter. That one down the middle, gets a swing and a miss. 58 miles an hour on the pitch, strike 2. Screwball back door. Didn't hold in there long enough. 3-2's the count. That's going to catch her. Inside, right back in the same spot. Frees the batter. She does her best to kind of last second change there, but that's going to be another Wally strikeout. Again, same pitch, just froze the last batter. She goes right back at her, picks up strike 1. That one's going to be 58, but right in the dirt. Great job of Summer Basden to block it. 1-1's now the count. Batter gets a piece of that one. 57 was low in the zone. Pitching wedge came out. She chips it back over the nets here behind us. Picks up a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Kendall Wallace to get the last out of the inning and the ball game. That's a Wally strikeout. So that'll do it here at the top of the 4th. Your Southway Storm came in swinging on the attack. 13-1 victory over Carolina Elite out of South Carolina. Stay tuned. 12:30 is our next game time. Just a little bit of a break here. Look forward to seeing you tuning in to the same Storm channel.